हेलो नमस्ते वेलकम टु ओएमजी जिन्दगी वेल ओएमजी जिन्दगीमा फेरि पनि हामी आएका छौँ तपाईँहरूको माझमा सो गाइज टुडे वी गोना टक अबाउट ब्युटी ग्ल्यामर अनि ब्युटी पेजेन्टहरूको विषयमा हामी कुराकानी गर्छौँ यस लेडिज एन्ड जेन्टलमेन मेरो फ्रेममा देखिहाल्नु भएको छ द भेरी ब्युटिफुल हुनुहुन्छ मसँग शुभेक्षा प्रधान एन्ड सी इज द प्राउड विनर अफ मिस सिक्किम 2022 सो आज हामी शुभेक्षासँग धेरै स्पेसली ब्युटी ग्ल्यामर अनि ब्युटी पेजेन्टलाई लिएर कुराकानी गर्छ स्पेसली वी गोना फोकस हाम्रो सिक्किमको ब्युटी सिन ब्युटी इन्डस्ट्री या फेरि ब्युटी भनौँ न पेजेन्टहरूलाई लिएर कुराकानी गर्छ सो फर्स्ट एन्ड फरमोस्ट शुभेच्छा कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन्स होइन 2020को विनर हुनुहुन्छ दो इट्स टु लेट भए तापनि होइन अलराइट सो शुभेच्छा why don't you tell us something about yourself, where you hail from, what do you do?
Okay, so I was basically born and brought up in Gangtok itself.
Okay, okay.
Church Road ma basu with my family, and I did my schooling from Tashi Namgyal Academy till class 7, and from class 8 onwards I was in Delhi Public School, Siliguri.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, I passed out from DPS. Then after that, I went to Bangalore and I pursued my bachelor's in social work from St. Joseph's College, Autonomous Bangalore. त्यसके बाद चाहिँ I came back to Gangtok. Then I was like kind of like free after pursuing my bachelor's. Then I wanted to go for this beauty pageant that is of course Miss Sikkim. I know like state ma I believe that Miss Sikkim is one of the prestigious title that happens every year.
Right, right.
Yeah, so I thought why not I should go and give it a try. So that's how I auditioned for Miss Sikkim 2022, and yeah, then I had my auditions. I think in 2021 itself in December. Then I got a call. त्यो पनि like 1st January मै call आयो मेरो organizer को बाट saying that I was selected as one of the finalists for Miss Sikkim 2022. So yeah, then after that we had our finale on 6th of March 2022. Then surprisingly I won the title, though it was very challenging. मैले यस्तो भनेको जस्तो easy त थिएन अलिकति पनि थिएन, like walking on 6-inch heel like every day grooming session मा बिहान 6 बजेदेखि लिएर रातिको 9 बजेसम्म heels मै हुनु पर्थ्यो हैन. So everything was like very challenging, but then I believed in myself and then I won the title.
Okay, so was that your first attempt कि त्यो भन्दा पनि अगाडि you had tried some other beauty pageant?
No, it was my first attempt.
Oh, wow, so lucky.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so now Subeksa, after crowning, after being crowned as a Miss Sikkim, so after Miss Sikkim, say, ke garyo, where were you?
So yeah, after I got the title Miss Sikkim 2022, then I got a lot of exposure. Like within that month only, I had to go to Arunachal Pradesh, and there I was invited to judge their Miss Arunachal 2022.
Wow, okay.
So to judge गर्नु म last year गए, and then organization कै भित्र पनि we had a lot of projects गर्नु पर्ने थियो. त्यही भएर चाहिँ हामीहरू like north eastern states हरु चाहिँ पुरा travel गर्नु पर्यो. Meghalaya, then Assam. So we went to these states for the shoot, video shoot ko lagi chai. And so last year only I had competed for Miss Northeast also, Miss Northeast 2022. So this Miss Northeast is like limited edition huncha. यसमा चाहिँ just the winner and the first runners up are allowed to participate. So अरु मान्छेहरु चाहिँ they can come and audition for this pageant. So yeah, I also represented Sikkim for Miss Northeast 2022 last year. That was held in Kohima, Nagaland, and it was very fun out there. Like I could showcase my culture since I come from Newar background culture. So अब त्यहाँ चाहिँ सबै it was culture चाहिँ देखाउनै पर्ने थियो because we had this cultural round त्यही भएर, and then people could like recognize that I was wearing this Newari tradition out there in Nagaland. Surprisingly, even they were like Nepali audience ma. So they came to me later on and then they were telling me, they were giving me nice compliments and all that. Though I didn't win the title, but I was the top 4 finalist for Miss Northeast. and I also auditioned for Miss India 2022.
Okay, okay.
For that also I was the top 4 finalist, state finalist. Yeah.
Okay, so after winning Miss Sikkim, do you think that you are a role model for your upcoming generation?
So yes, like I do feel, because there are so many people who get inspired because of me. They come to me and they tell me that like you are such a great person, like because of you, like I can believe in myself. I look up to you and all that.
Okay,
So I
okay.
do believe that I have directly or indirectly become a role model for the youth of the present generation.
So, according to you, being a model or being a winner, how important it is to keep yourself updated, be it grooming wise, आफूलाई त्यो fit राख्नु कति important छ जस्तो लाग्छ.
So that is like one very important question when it comes to beauty pageant, because people think that manche, like the title holder has to be like physically fit, then only they think that that person is deserving. So yeah, you have to be mentally fit and then physically fit at the same time. You have to be mentally aware about so many things that are happening around you, starting from the national news to the state news. And when it comes to your physical appearance, I think it is really important to look physically fit, because you have to represent your state. You are not only representing yourself in like so many platforms, right? अब जस्तै म कहाँ बाहिर अरू स्टेट्सहरू गएँ अरे as a Miss Sikkim, then I just won't be representing my personal self नि त. I am there with this entire title Sikkim, right? So त्यही भएर चाहिँ I have to be at my best. Yeah.
So as you said, you have been to Miss India को पनि त्यो auditionहरू गरेको थियो. So see, I'm especially northeasternहरू, हाम्रो physical appearance is different compared to them. We have a kind of oriental looks, So what do you think अब त्यहाँ nationalमा गएर हाम्रो यो looksहरूले त्यो struggleहरू कतिको त्यो hardworkहरू कतिको गर्नु पर्ला struggleहरू?
Struggle though, like not only in Miss India, like in any beauty pageant you have to struggle a lot if you want to be the winner, right? But then when it comes to Miss India, then I think you have to struggle more than in other beauty pageant, because it is very tough, it is very challenging. You are competing with other state winners as well, who comes from all over India, and they are also very competitive. They are very challenging. So you have to be at your best, like physically pani you have to be very well groomed. You have to be very intellectual. You need to be well spoken. And I think it is not only about looks in Miss India. It is more about like how confident you are, how properly you can represent yourself to the people. Like how can you contribute yourself to the society. So these all things are took if you want to become the winner of Miss India. Yeah.
So don't you think that somehow somewhere appearance wise, look wise, no doubt are especially be it boys or girls, they are good looking, but when it comes towards communications, don't you think somehow somewhere we lack in communication? Because at the end the beauty pageant मा त judge गर्ने भनेको नै त त्यो तपाईको speaking ले त्यो skills ले तपाईको you need to be well spoken So don't you think कि हाम्रो यताको especially hills को contestant now they need to focus more on speaking skills त्यसमा के लाग्छ?
त्यही त हो, like I think that the first thing किन चाहिँ हिल्सहरूको contestantहरू, हिल्सहरूको youthहरू, they can't talk, they can't open up is because we don't have so many exposure here. We just want to be in our comfort zone, that is like be in the bed, watch Netflix, eat साथीहरूसँग बाहिर गयो घुम्यो गफ गरे त्यति हो. They don't want to network with people. They don't want to see the outside world that is outside from their comfort zone. So त्यही भएर चाहिँ they lack in communication. But I think it is up to you. Like if a person who is not from northeastern states can win that title, but I'm so glad that this year Miss Manipur became second runners up for Miss India. So it's like that. You have to believe in yourself. You have to work very hard for yourself. No matter what, like people will be there who will judge you, who will criticize you, but at the end of the day it is you who can pat your back and make you believe that you are more than what you just think. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
सिक्किममा अहिले when we talk about beauty pageantमा कुराकानी गर्नु हो भने there are many organizations who host or who organizes many beauty pageant हैन अनि somehow somewhere we come to know various त्यो इस्युजहरूलाई लिएर धेरै कुराहरू पनि आउँछ हैन that कि especially girls are being exploited हैन monetary वेमा they are being used त्यो किसिमको धेरै इस्युजहरू धेरै चिजहरू आउँछ नि so what do you have to say हैन you being a winner हैन अब तपाईँ विनर हुनुभयो नि मिस सिक्किमको हैन what suggestion would you like to give to your अब अहिलेको अब कमिङ जो चाहिँ अब एस्पायरिङ मोडल्सहरू छ उहाँलाई के सजेसन दिन चाहनुहुन्छ कि यस्तो अब ट्र्यापमा नफस्नको लागि चाहिँ what one needs to do?
So I think one has to be firstly aware about what she or he wants to do in life. You know, जहाँ पाए त्यहाँ खुट्टा चाहिँ नहाल्नुहोस् हैन. First know what you want to do.
Right.
Yeah, have a very proper vision and mission in life. Just because somebody is telling you do that, do this, please don't do that, you know. Then after that, I think it's very important for you to have your own goals and aims in life, because that is how you will be able to know your capability. You'll be able to know your potential, that you know how much you can do in life, Nita. So yeah, I just want to tell the youth that be aware. You will encounter like, you know, different kind of situations, different kind of people around you. So just don't like trust anybody who is like nice to you in your face, because you never know mancheru kasto huncha tapeko pichhadi, right? And then I think that glamour world ma chai it is very, you know, like these all kind of things are very common. There are people whom you don't know personally, but then you have to be good to them, you have no other options, right? So they like sochera chai don't get carried away just because that person is nice to me. Like, don't get carried away and don't blindly trust that person. Just be aware, just be like, you know, yourself, and just do what feels right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So अब ग्ल्यामरमा हैन when we talk about glamour अब glittery worldमा हैन one has to be very much constant with the fashion senseहरुमा हैन फ्यासनदेखि लिएर हरेक कुराहरुमा and all the classy dress हैन branded क्लोदिङ्सहरू one has to project नि त हैन अब म यस्तो यस्तो भएपछि त्यो देखाउनु पर्यो नि. So according to you does you know finance हैन ग्ल्यामर वर्ल्डमा पसेपछि कि एउटा वान हेज टु बी फिनान्सियली स्ट्रङ कि त्यो मिसकन्सेप्ट हो कि त्यो होइन त्यस्तो पर्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ बिकज अहिलेको महँगाइमा होइन आफूलाई वान हेज टु अब वेयर लट अफ एक्सपेन्सिभ विथ थिङ्स नि होइन त्यो कम्पिटको लागि पनि होइन. सो के लाग्छ तपाईँलाई?
So I think, like, you know, not to sugarcoat anything, I think that yes, money speaks a lot when it comes to glamour world, because you have to buy your heels, you have to buy your dress, you have to buy your, you know, makeup set, makeup kits, everything. And that also not just ek duita luga kinera hundaina tapaile harik dinko लागि different clothes हुनै पर्छ. That also you have to change at least like 2 outfits a day, okay? So during the grooming session haru. So yes, money is very important, but just because I am saying that, you know, you have to become financially stable doesn't mean that don't fear to give an audition for any kind of beauty pageant. Please step forward. You never know, you know, you can be lucky enough, there can be some person who can sponsor you, right? So when it comes to money, I think that yes, it is important, but if you are lucky enough to win the title, then everything will be sponsored. Then you don't have to you know, spend so much money, because you will be called to different places, and त्यो places haruमा designer wala pani लिएको हुन्छ. So you just have to wear their dresses and just, you know, walk the ramp, walk on the ramp and all that. So in beginning, yeah, you have to be alikiti financially stable. After that, if you win the title, then it is pretty
Okay, all right, Sudhir, thank you very much for being with us and sharing your journey. Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best for your further journey. Thank you very much for coming. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as a conversation, we're gonna wrap up with any. So definitely next episode ma also interesting personalities will be on. WhatsApp button, so stay tuned with us. Thank you very much. Thank you.